I have a younger sister, 23, who has always been spoiled by my parents. Growing up, I was constantly forced to give in to her demands. If I had something new, like a gadget, she would throw a tantrum, and I'd end up giving it to her. When I worked several jobs to buy myself a used car, my sister threw a fit, and my parents bought her a brand new car that she later totaled. It was incredibly unfair growing up, and I blame my parents for raising her to expect everything without putting in any effort. By the time I turned 18, I had enough of the constant favoritism, so I moved out. My sister mocked me, telling me that my dad had planned to merge my old room with hers to make it bigger, but I was done with them by then. I moved on, finding a job as a mechanic thanks to a friend. I had some experience since I had been fixing cars back in high school. For the next 4 years, I distanced myself from my family, focusing on hard work at the shop. By the time I was 22, I decided to open my own mechanic business. Through networking and smart marketing, I grew the shop quickly and became successful. It felt like an incredible achievement, something I had built with my own hands, and I was finally proud of what I had accomplished. But of course, that didn't sit well with my sister or my parents. When my sister found out how well I was doing, she started showing up at my shop uninvited, acting like my success was somehow hers to claim. My parents then suggested that I should give up my business for her. They said that she was struggling in her career and that she deserved the opportunity to take over my business because of her situation. I couldn't believe it. I had worked so hard for everything I had, and they were asking me to give it all away. I flat out refused, which didn't go over well. They tried to guilt trip me, but I stuck to my decision. Now my family's angry with me, and my sister claims that I'm being selfish. She says I should be more supportive and let her take the reins since she's having a hard time. It's frustrating because I don't want to lose everything I've worked for, but it's hard not to feel conflicted with all the pressure from my family. Am I wrong for standing my ground?